watching people, making love for your work equal, building houses, helping the sick, start a job that you don't want to quit, rock your role, play your part, you're something special, sweet and smart, I hope that you love what you do, I do, I do, I do, I do, hope you do too. Fixing up cars, yeah, running the bars, making fun with who you are, digging the dirt, cutting the grass, enjoy your date with a day that passed, lay them tracks, man, trust the trail, have a hoot and give it a wail, set it forth, don't be shy, flop them feathers and let her fly, I hope that you love what you do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Dakota Media too. Fish the seas now, catch the river, yeah. What's the work you're bound to deliver? Sightseeing or singing the blues, will the way to pay them dues. Sawing logs, man, trimming trees, plenty of plots, yeah, to get that cheese. Take out the trash, clean up the office, kind of reset, yeah, you got some fun. I hope that you love what you do, I do, I do, I do, I do, hope you do too. Yeah, there you go, now you're running love from show to show. What wets your whistle, what bangs you gone, tunes you up and turns you on. Naturally, man, a scent from the past. Enjoy a day, let a date that lasts. Do it for you, them and us, yeah. It's all aboard the Bismarck bus, I hope that you love what you do, I do, I do, I do, I do. Hope you do too. Well, we are MoonCats out of Pick City, North Dakota. Me and Danny grew up in Beulah. And Sky's out of Mandan. We're going on 8 years as a band. So very glad to be playing our music and traveling with our music. And what a cool thing to get to do things like this, too. Playing live music in studios. This next song is a song called Dirty Critters. And it's a song about washing your hands after you use the bathroom, which seems funny enough, but we learn it when we're very small, and I do some substitute teaching, and so we teach the kids at a very young age to wash your hands after you play outside, after you use the bathroom, before and after lunch. And the older we get, I think we forget that, especially after the bathroom. So we wrote this song, and we have a Lego animated music video that we did with Christian Stensley for it. So if you get a chance, check that out. We got some stuff out on that, but we'll perform the song for you here called Dirty Critters. When I use the bathroom, I wash my hands.
He washes his hands.
After rest in the wash my hands. Oh. A bathroom time equals wash your hands, not just for employees, every woman and man. When you use the bathroom, wash your stinking hands. We all tend to touch a lot of things.
Touch a lot of things.
A bunch of filthy folks touching lots of things. Oh man. A filthy folks touching lots of things. So wash between your fingers by all means. And when you use the baño, keep it clean. Keep it clean. Don't you fake it, man, no, it's cool to be clean. Lots of bathrooms, lots of hands. We literally learned this stuff in preschool, man. When you use the bathroom, wash your stinking hands. I'd wash them again. Wash them hands. All right, we're going to do a little switcheroo, and I'm going to have Danny take a couple.
This next song's a ice fishing song. It's about catching northern pike up on Lake Sakakawea and pickling them up. It's actually quite good.
Yeah, so if you haven't had your North Dakota chance to try pickled northern pike, you better give it a shot. Tell them those MoonCats sent you. This one's from our second album, Hot Tea. We put it out back in 2022, and we were really excited because this was our first vinyl record, so it's really dear to us. So yeah, like Sky said, this one's called Pickled Northerns. Going fishing in the morning, let's get the heater rolling. The holes, they aren't quite frozen, yeah, so come on, let's go then. 2 northerns in the morning, let's throw 'em in a jar and pickle 'em up and wait a few, and then they're pickled northerns. Hey, come on, let's go then, let's make another hole then to catch another northern to pickle up this morning.
Wow, Danny, that's a big one. That's a keeper.
I love the pickled northerns, especially in the morning. Let's catch a few more then before we get it going. Make sure the heater's rolling or your toes are frozen, and get a tip up down in. We're looking for a northern just to get us going. It's early in the morning, the perfect time for fishing, yeah, if the bites are catching.
I catch 'em, you clean 'em. That'll fit in a jar, eh?
We're packing up the auger, the sledgy's full, let's go then. Don't forget the tip-ups, you know we're going fishing. Well, once we get a going, fish are jumping out the hole, and we're master angler northern men, so let's get you a few or four then.
Not going home hungry tonight, boys. Eat your heart out, Milo Hodson Bueller. You got another one there, Danny?
All right, we're going to do another song off that new album. This song's called Nite Owl, for all those folks that like staying up late at night.
Yeah, but funny enough, I wrote this one in the morning. And since writing it, I've been more of a morning person. But whether you're a night owl or an early bird getting the worm, this song's for you. An early bird hooting at the moon, not looking for a worm. And I know it might seem absurd, but I'm a night owl and not an early bird. I've been making my living, taking and giving, looking for a place to call my home. Put up a little nest to start a family of my own. But I'm always flying around Friday night and up to the morning through the sunlight. Some other birds think I'm an awful fright, all dipping and diving and flying out of sight. But I'm a night owl, not an early bird, hooting at the moon, not looking for a worm. And I know it might seem absurd, but I'm a night owl and not an early bird. Some folks ask me why I fly so high. I guess I never stopped to wonder why. I've wondered why they go so low, 'cause there's only one place that I wanna go, and that's to the moon, through the roof, out the ceiling, like a loon. And I don't know what you heard, but I'm a night owl and not an early bird. I'm a night owl, not an early bird, hooting at the moon, not looking for a worm. And I know it might seem absurd, but I'm a night owl and not an early bird. Absurd, but I'm a night owl and not an early bird. All right, we're gonna bring Sky up for one here.
Yeah, this will be our newest song. Sky wrote this down in Arizona when we did a little Arizona trip. The North Dakota picnic was down there in Phoenix or Mesa, and we were hanging out at our manager's parents' place, and I guess you can tell the rest.
Yeah, I was watching the hummingbirds next to the window, and I was like, this is a great place to write a song, so I figured I would. And since we're the MoonCats, we need some more cat songs. So this one's called Alley Cat. I said, I don't want to be your dog. Friendly alley cat knocking at your door. You know, if you let me in, I'll be asking for more. And all All I want is a bed and I'm safe and warm. Oh, I'm a friendly alley cat knocking at your door, so won't you let me in?
Let me in,
Won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in? Let me into your door. Well, I'm a friendly alley cat, it'll be sweet when we meet. Cuddle up so close if you got something to eat. Let me inside and I'll lay by your feet. Oh, I'm a friendly alley cat, sweet when we meet. So won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in? Let me into your door. Gonna let me in, sing. I'm a friendly alley cat, I've been waiting for you. Tried it before, a fair time or two, and this time I think the match is really true. Oh, I'm a friendly alley cat waiting for you. So won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in? Let me into your door. Won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in? Let me into your door. So won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in?
let me in,
Won't you let me in? Let me into your door.
All right, I'll do another little switcheroo here. And Danny back to the middle. And this next song is a song from our latest album, Animal Style. And this one, Danny can explain a little bit more about, I guess.
All right, this one's called One More Day, and it's just kind of about taking one day at a time and making all those changes that you want to see in your life. Huge thanks again to Front Avenue Sound Sessions for having us here at Dakota Media Access. Once again, we're the MoonCats. One more day and I'll have it made, and I'll be laughing about how it used to be. Day by day, night by night, one at a time saved my life. I'm grateful for this precious time I'm giving here with these friends of mine, singing one more day, the sun will keep shining my blues away. One more day and I'll have it made, and I'll be laughing about how it used to be. I'm just fine, I've done my time, been up and down, I've been wrong and right. Let me be, and I'm sitting fine, and I'll keep walking on down the line, singing one more day, the sun will keep shining my blues away. One more day and I'll have it made, and I'll be laughing about how it used to be. With the sun it hides and there's cloudy skies, I'll be alright even if I'm crying. One more day and I'll have it made, even if today I'm feeling gray. I'm singing one more day, the sun will keep shining my blues away. One more day and I'll have it made, and I'll I'll be laughing about how you used to be. Yeah. More day and I'll have it made, and I'll be laughing about how you used to be.
Yeah, thanks again for having us, MoonCats, and make sure to check us out on all the socials, mooncatsmusic.com. Thanks again for having us, Cats.